major disruption at airports around the world after computer check-in systems crash and leave travelers stranded. Over the next 5 years, Netflix will fund $500 million to production in Canada. Hugh Hefner, the founder of the world-famous men's magazine, died at the age of 91. Humber News starts now.
Hi, I'm Sarah Flores, coming to you from our newsroom at Humber's North Campus. Thanks for joining us. Here's what's making news this hour. We start with major flight disruptions that are causing an upset amongst passengers around the world today. Computer check-in systems have crashed. The IT glitch has been affecting the software used by over 125 airports internationally. It has impacted the check-in systems, causing intermittent problems. The Spanish travel company that distributes the software says a network issue is the cause of the disruption. Passengers whose flights have been canceled will be compensated if it is not classified as an extraordinary circumstance. Airline problems have been reported at various airports, including Heathrow and Gatwick in London, as well as Washington, D.C.'s Reagan International, Zurich, Johannesburg, and Singapore. Travelers can expect long wait times at the check-in desks in many places. The internet streaming service Netflix is set to invest $500 million into Canadian productions. The money is going to be invested over the next 5 years. Heritage Minister Melanie Joly announced her plan today to rework Canada's cultural policy.
In our vision, Canada is a world leader in the quality of its creative industries, with creators empowered to make great content that stands out at home and around the world.
Her focus involves investing in creators and helping their content get discovered and distributed. This is all in hopes of encouraging original Canadian content to stay relevant in the digital age. Playboy founder Hugh Hefner has died at the age of 91. The American icon passed away peacefully in his Los Angeles home, surrounded by friends and family. Their modern-day Casanova was responsible for revolutionizing men's media. Hefner's Playboy magazine helped make nudity more acceptable in mainstream publication. Playboy's success skyrocketed from there, spawning a business that included casinos, nightclubs, and reality TV shows. Although Playboy magazine still publishes in print, the company has suffered losses since the rise of online media. Doug Ford has proposed a name change for a stadium in Centennial Park. The former councillor suggested the new name be after his brother, Rob. Mayor John Tory supports the idea. Rob Ford, who was from Etobicoke, used to coach and play at the field himself. He became mayor in 2010 and died in March 2016 after battling cancer. We are now getting new images from Puerto Rico. Hurricane Maria has left the island in a state of chaos. It was the hardest one to hit the island in 90 years. And there are a lot of complaints right now about the lack of U.S. government help. Drone footage shows how bad the destruction is. The hurricane caused massive damage to homes and infrastructure. Puerto Ricans have no reliable drinking supplies, and only 4% of the island has electricity. Diesel and gasoline have become liquid gold, and people are lining up at gas stations. Residents of the island are also searching for cell phone service. The disaster has claimed 16 lives on the U.S. territory. Maria is now a tropical storm. A tragic story in the East End. A mother and her 5-year-old daughter have died after being hit by a vehicle. The woman and her daughter crossed onto oncoming traffic with no crosswalk. At around 9:30 p.m., they were at Warden Avenue and Continental Place near Elmsmere Road. The car that originally hit them remained on scene until emergency vehicles arrived. While the young child was hit once, the mother was struck twice again by another vehicle. It later fled the scene. Both mother and daughter were taken to hospital in life-threatening conditions where they later died. We'll keep you updated on that story as details emerge. Right now, we're going to take a quick break. Still ahead, the latest in sports, but first, Lindsay Newman has a preview of your 3-day forecast.
Thanks, Sarah. If you left your home today, you might have wanted to have your jacket handy. It was a cool one. But after the scorchers last week was only 12 degrees. How cold will this week be? We have all this and more coming up on a 3-day forecast.